Hi, welcome to Ukulele Lessons Easy 1B. Today we're going to talk about your new chord chart. Okay, so in this class lesson, I'm asking you folks to put in your chord charts that has been provided for you via email, categorized under the section of Class 4 material. So the chord charts that I've provided for you, what you want to do is at this time you want to slip it in your binder in the front side and back side on the plastic cover. So here the plastic cover I have here, I'm just sliding in the chord chart. Okay. So you have a chord chart on one side of your binder, then you have a chord chart on the other side. So the chord chart is made of two sheets. One for the front, one for the back, and it covers all the chords. And you notice here, I highlighted the B7 chord. Notice all your chords are located on the far left. Look at the letter, and then at the top, you have the type of chords. For instance, major, minor, dominant 7, minor 7, and diminished 7. That's diminished 7. We haven't gotten into many diminished chords yet, but the majority of them are on the left side. Once again, the type of chord, which is the letter, located over here, I got a B, and then we're looking for a dominant 7, which is like a 5/7, 5/7, come on down. And then that's how we've been talking about, if you remember, how we had one of the version, how we made our B7 chords right there in your chord chart. Okay? This is side one for your chord. So at this time, go ahead and put on your chord chart on the front and back of your music binder that we talked about on how to stay organized. In fact, you know, what's really great is that when you're playing your music, so you can hear in the binder, you have all your music that I provided for you. And so every time you've been getting the music via email, you're putting your music in the binder. So let's see if you forgot how to make that. Okay, that B7 chord. Okay, well you would flip to the cover or back of the binder, and you would notice what a B7 chord is. Now this is a really big deal, and take note that you should definitely highlight all the chords that you have played at least once. So if you have played the chord at least once, highlight them in whatever your favorite color is, so that it reminds you that you have already played the chord. And every time you flip to the cover of any side, you'll see all the highlighted chords that you practiced, and all those highlighted chords is going to bring back your memory on how you actually played the chord. Now this concept is no different from you highlighting your books, your textbooks when you read it, or your workbooks, or however it is you take notes. By highlighting it, it causes you to pay special attention to whatever it is you're highlighting. So once again, highlight all your chords that you played at least once. If you haven't played them, do not highlight them just yet. Wait till you've played them at least once. So I would say that at least, you know, on the far left side where it says major chords, you played a C, that should be already highlighted. You played a D. By the way, keep in mind we do our fingering differently on the D chord. You played an F. You played a G. You played an A. And then, you know, you can start looking for your dominant 7 chords. For instance, G, dominant 7, so that's a G7. Dominant 7 just means you add the 7 to the chord. So G7, dominant 7. A7, dominant 7. There you go. C7, dominant 7. Okay, so those are the 7 chords. Okay, so once again, go ahead and make sure that you put your chord charts on the front and back of your music binder. And maybe some of you have already done so, and you've really been ahead of the game and highlighting those chords as you've been going along, and I commend you for that, and you're doing a really great job on that. Okay, so when you're ready to move on to the next lesson, we shall see you there.